Kingston, Jamaica. The election may be over, but the battle for St. Andrew West Central is far from finished. People's National Party candidate Paul Buchanan has officially filed an application to void the results of the September 3rd general election, citing shocking irregularities that could rock the very foundation of Jamaica's democracy. Election night, it was announced that Jamaica Labour Party leader Andrew Holness secured 7,054 votes in the constituency, defeating the PNP's Paul Buchanan, who gained 4,953 votes. But according to Buchanan, the story didn't end at the ballot box. It's just beginning in the courtroom. Buchanan's legal team says the election was tainted by serious irregularities. They point to violence and intimidation in Olympic Gardens and Malines Gardens, the alleged invasion of polling stations at Seaward Primary School by JLP operatives, and the questionable late arrival of 18 ballot boxes, hours after voting closed. There are also claims of voter suppression in Malines Gardens and reports that the electronic voter identification system malfunctioned, turning away legitimate voters. Determined to seek justice, Buchanan has taken his fight to the Constituted Authority, the first step in Jamaica's election challenge process. This body now has 2 weeks to decide whether the matter should be sent to the election court, the only court that can overturn results or order a fresh election. The PNP says it is standing firmly behind Buchanan's challenge, describing it as a fight for fairness and democracy. The JLP, however, has dismissed the claims as nothing more than political mischief-making, insisting that no official reports of irregularities were filed on Election Day. So what does this mean for the people of Jamaica? If the election court rules in Buchanan's favor, the results in St. Andrew West Central could be voided, possibly triggering a by-election. But even if the case fails, the allegations have already raised troubling questions about trust in the electoral process. Questions Jamaica cannot afford to ignore. Democracy is not just about counting votes. It's about ensuring those votes are counted fairly. Paul Buchanan's challenge is not just a battle for one constituency. It's a test of Jamaica's electoral system itself. The next 2 weeks will decide whether this fight stays in the headlines or moves into the courtroom. What do you think? Was the election in St. Andrew West Central fair? Or do you believe Buchanan has a case? Drop your thoughts in the comments, subscribe for more political updates, and stay tuned as this story develops.